So chemo was yesterday. It's Saturday morning, I think about like 7:30, and it is technically day 2 for this second infusion. So I only have 4 more to go. Feeling pretty good. They gave me a steroid during treatment, which last time it lasted until about mid-morning Sunday. I'm trying to ride that high and get a few things done. I've been up since 3:30 this morning, so my sleep patterns are just so weird right now, but just riding the wave. I am feeling more nauseous this time around. I'm starting to get a splitting headache. It's like, I can tell it's just slowly working its way. Pretty tired, but I see a nap on the near horizon. I thought this video I would just give you as much of a day by day of the days following chemo as I can and take you into that world a little bit. Technically day 3. My eyes are super swollen today. I'm like very, very bald now. And I got my buddy here. He is attached at the hip to me, even more than he usually is. Oh, yeah. You're my best bud. My best guy. You're my best guy. I have a really bad sore throat, and I have some like sores on my tongue, so that's new. Hey baby. Yeah, but I'm gonna go because he wants my attention right now and he's my priority. I'm gonna drink my coffee. That hasn't gone away yet. I still want my coffee, which is amazing. Yesterday was pretty good. I had a lot of energy. Kind of started crashing around the afternoon, and then my mom and I just watched a movie. It was her birthday yesterday, and had some dinner, and I went to bed about 8. Right now it's 4:30. This is pretty standard. I've been waking up so early. My body's all out of whack. Last time it was on Sunday afternoon that everything started to hit me, so we'll see how it goes today. But I wasn't taking Claritin and I wasn't taking gabapentin for the nerve pain. I'm only taking that at night right now though, because it makes me sleepy. We'll see how today goes, and I will be back a little bit later. I'm just gonna drink my coffee right now. Cheers. So we're just gonna have a real conversation as I put away laundry about some things that are going on, and my body dysmorphia issues are triggered bad right now. Not only have I lost all my hair, but I am like gaining weight. That's really hard for me. I've always been really like slim and in really good shape, and I've worked out. I've had like a body that according to me, felt really good. Right now, I feel like I have no control over that. You know, I'm also being like just bombarded with messaging like I should just be grateful to be alive right now, and I am. And I'm so grateful to modern medicine and to the fact that I can take these medications and it can relieve me of a lot of pain that once people had to just like suffer through. There are side effects from those medications, like weight gain. Like I'm on a steroid. When I get a steroid at my chemo appointment. It's part of the pre-meds. Steroids make you really inflamed and puffy. So like my clothes aren't really fitting me right now, and that's really, really hard. It's like this balance of feeling grateful that all of these options are available to me, also honoring the grieving process of no longer looking like my old self. It's pretty damn hard right now, and I'm like grieving that a bit right now, and it's gonna be a long time until I get back to a place where I recognize myself in the mirror, and that's just hard. That's just part of this process. Is you lose a lot, you gain a lot, you gain your life hopefully at the end of this, but you're asked to lose a lot too. And then you're asked to lose it with a smile, because you should feel so grateful that you are here and alive. And so there's like a juxtaposition happening where you're feeling all these things at one time, and it's confusing and really hard. I want to touch on that because, you know, there's so much pressure to be like a fighter and to like fight your cancer and to beat your cancer, and you know, you're a soldier and all this stuff, and that doesn't resonate with me. Like, I'm healing my cancer and I'm trying to heal my body at the same time. I'm not myself anymore, and I guess I just wish people understood that. I mean, I know that everybody's comments are in support, and they're very supportive. They're wonderful, but sometimes it's like, it feels like dismissive of my feelings, and I feel like I have to hide these things in the name of being like a survivor and strong. I don't like that. I want to just be able to express everything and feel all of it. Like, I feel grateful and I feel really sad because I'm just so different now. The Amanda that entered this arena will not exit this arena. It will be a different Amanda. And so there's a grieving process that comes with that too. Like, when this is over, my life will have changed. I will not go back to just like doing and being the person that I was. I will be different. Like, I'm having to warm up to that idea too, and grieve this version of myself that is gone now. I think we need to put a little more emphasis on that part of this process and give people space and the freedom to discuss it and discuss it openly. We are very much asked to hide that part of this journey, and I'm not going to. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm struggling this morning. I'm still riding the steroid high. I even did a little workout, which felt good. I'm just trying to listen to my body. And now I'm putting away all the clothes that I've been avoiding for the last week. So it's a big pile. But yeah, I'm just kind of struggling right now with feeling uncomfortable in my skin and uncomfortable with what life is asking me to be right now. So I think it's like 9:30 and I've had my weird little surge of energy. I worked on painting the kitchen, and now I'm gonna take a nap. I have been sleeping most of the afternoon. I took a gabapentin and it just kind of knocks me out. So it's definitely starting to kick in. I don't have as much bone pain as I did last time, if really any right now. Just kind of living off of pineapple popsicles and sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. So it's day 4 post chemo, and I'm feeling better than I did yesterday. Yesterday was a really hard day mentally for me, and physically I had like such a steroid high until about noon, and then just like crashed. And I slept pretty much most of the day, which is really good too. Today I woke up just very groggy and tired. I think that's from the gabapentin that I'm taking at night. I'm trying to just take it at night for the nerve pain. Still like antsy, and I still am having a hard time just staying still. So I'm just putzing around and doing little projects here and there. My throat is definitely scratchy. I'm just trying to listen to my body and go with the flow. Try to do some things, but I don't have a lot of like brain power. Most of the things I need to do are just kind of like things I can do on autopilot. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. Day 5. Last night was probably the roughest night so far because I was having a lot of leg pain, just like the shooting bolts of lightning down my legs and lots in my ankles, but it's not even half as bad as it was first round of chemo. But I am dealing with more nausea and I just need to eat, so I'm gonna have some peanut butter toast because that's the only thing that really sounds good right now. I am also to the point where I'm needing to take baths, like Epsom salt baths, as opposed to showers. Sorry, the lighting is horrible right now. It helps with kind of calming the nerve pain. I will take one in the morning and then maybe another one in the afternoon. But yeah, I feel like I look like Mr. Clean right now. So I was telling my mom this morning that everything is hitting me a little bit later this round, the leg pain and the neuropathy. And I know that there's no set way that this all will happen, but I just find it really interesting. It's still nowhere near what it was last time, which is great. I am having like a harder time breathing, just like a lot of shortness of breath. But I do feel like just kind of working on things around my place. So I'm just moving a little bit slower, and then I imagine I'll need a nap soon. I did get this adorable outfit from a family friend. It's 100% cashmere by a company called Keen's. It feels like the most amazing thing on my skin. So I am quite happy with it. I am working on my kitchen update. This is kind of what I've been doing for the last, 2 months now. I'm just kind of like tying up loose ends with other projects and then continuing to work on my laundry room, which is basically done, but I still want to get a few things. And given that I'm not really making any money right now, I'm trying to be super responsible. But they're like storagey things, and then a mirror, which I'm looking for on Facebook Marketplace. Pretty excited with the way that the kitchen's turning out too. So I'm gonna show you. So this area is gonna be like a little kitchen nook. I'm gonna build a bench over there and get a table. And then I added this two-tone in the trim. I'm gonna add some shelves up here, have a little bit of open shelving. And then obviously this is going to take me a while. And I'm working on the hallway today. This is gonna become like a little butler style pantry, but I'm still working out the concept of what I'm gonna do in here and how I have to build it. And so I want to use materials that I have. So I'm trying to kind of like configure that right now. Today we are going to work on continuing to get the paint off the wall. Just this one layer, and I know that this isn't a lead paint because this is something my mom painted just a few years ago. So this wallpaper on the top half, and then the bottom half will be the kind of like taupey brown color. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. After I ended that last video, I pretty much peeled paint for like 20 minutes and then crashed. It's truly amazing to me how fatigued you get during this time when you're doing treatment. I mean, somebody had to remind me that not only are the bad cells getting killed, but the good cells are getting killed as well. Just the level of exhaustion and fatigue. And I'm also really struggling with a lot of nausea today. And the only thing that's really helping that is by eating. So I'm just like eating all day. I'm actually drinking a smoothie right now. Trying to think about if there's like what the difference from each day is. Yesterday and Sunday afternoon were probably the worst in regards to how I felt. Today I just feel so tired, so everything is like climbing a mountain, washing dishes and sweeping the floor and taking out the garbage, just lifting the garbage into the main garbage bin out by the garage. Took so much effort. And that is what's really, really hard for me, is just not feeling like the same version of myself. I know that I'm about to turn that corner where I start to feel a little bit more like myself, and I can hopefully get back out and work, have a little bit more of a social life as much as I can right now around people that I trust are healthy. Let's see, today's Tuesday, so this is day 5 still. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to share with you. Like, this is just pretty much what my days are like. It is a lot of sleeping. It's a lot of resting. It's a lot of watching TV because I can't really focus on reading right now. I can't retain a lot of information in that way, nor do I have the attention span. I got this cute needlepoint before my first session. I didn't start it because I'm finding that I just sleep during treatment, but I might just lay on the couch for a little while and work on that, just to kind of feel like I'm doing something creative. I think I'm like struggling the most with just not being able to do the things that I know make me really happy. So I think I'm gonna end the video here just because I'm not so sure that tomorrow's gonna necessarily be any different. I'm kind of doing the same thing every single day. So I think the first 5 days of post-chemo tend to be the hardest. I think it depends on the person. You know, everybody is so different. For me, day 3, 4, and 5 so far have been the most challenging. And then Wednesday, last cycle, I started turning a little bit of a corner, and then definitely by Thursday. So that's what I'm hoping for this time. I'd also love to know from you what you would like to hear more of. If you have specific questions you want me to focus on, if you'd like to see more of a certain part of my life. I can't guarantee that I'll get to it right this moment, but I would like to know why you're following me and what you're interested in seeing, so I know what to share. Yeah, as always, make sure you subscribe, like, hit the thumbs up, do all the things, and I will see you next time. Bye.